Welcome back. The iPhone X hitting stores today. Apple enthusiasts around the world lining up for the debut of the phone, including in New York City. Deirdre Bolton is live in New York City right now. She's at the Apple Store, the closest Apple Store. Deirdre, good morning to you.
Good morning. Good morning, Maria. So there are lines here. I'm going to tell you which categories. To my right, these are all the people who pre-ordered the iPhone X. Now, Apple has said if they pre-ordered, they're supposed to have a pretty quick pickup once they get in the store, less than an hour to go. To my left, Maria, this is another whole story. You can see these kind of Disneyland-esque lines, basically 3 layers deep, hundreds of people. Even about 100 people. I was speaking with one of the managers here at the Apple Store. He said at least 100 people since yesterday morning at this time, camping out, the mild weather helping out a little bit. People are allowed to leave, get snacks, go to the bathroom if they need to. But this is a big bet for Apple, $1,000 for this iPhone X. And of course, there have been these questions about supply and demand. CEO Tim Cook saying yesterday in the earnings release, we will see about managing supply and demand. But of course, the big question that analysts are asking, will there be enough phones for Christmas, for the holiday spending time? I want to show you, Maria, I actually am able to get my hands on one right here this morning. There is, in fact, as you can see, that we've been talking about some of these features, no home button, but you just have this entire screen here, basically all glass, 2 colors, gray and what looks like close to black. Maria, back to you.
So, okay, so we're looking at that phone, Deirdre. No buttons at all. It's all, you know, touch tone. And what about the facial recognition? What about that facial recognition?
Very light and thin.
What about the facial recognition? How's that? Did you try it?
So we've tried. A few of the people who are here have shown me, people who work for Apple. I can't quite do that yet, but it seems to be working for them. But the question really is this price point, right? Will people pay $1,000 for this phone? And as you know, these phones, they contribute to more than half of Apple's revenue. We saw that blowout quarter yesterday, and a lot of analysts saying, listen, if these lines are any indication of demand, that likely fiscal fourth quarter is going to be equally strong as well. Back to you.
All right, Deirdre, thank you. Great reporting as always. Deirdre Bolton is in New York this morning at the iPhone store, the Apple store.